Welcome to English Debugged. Let's fix your English.
Juno! Juno, are you there? It happened again. It happened again.
I am here, Arlo. And you sound like you are crashing. What is the status of your position?
I sold. I sold the position, Juno. And then it pumped. It pumped immediately.
So, you exited the market. And the market continued to move. That is normal market behavior.
It is not normal. It is a conspiracy. As soon as I press sell, the price goes up. As soon as I press buy, the price goes down.
You think the market is watching you. You are not that important, Arlo. You are just experiencing a timing bug.
A timing bug? What is that? I was just trying to be smart.
You are trying to predict the unpredictable. That is the bug. You think timing is a skill.
It is a skill. Professional traders time the market every day. They buy low and sell high.
They do not time the market. They manage the probability. You are trying to guess the exact second of a move.
But I feel like I am always late. Every move I make, I am late.
You are late because you are chasing the price. You don't lead the market. You are always running behind it.
I am not chasing. I am analyzing. I look at the news. I look at the charts. I look at the social media trends.
That is exactly why you are late. By the time you read the news, the trade is already dead.
Then how do I get the profit? I have to look at the news to know what is moving.
You are thinking like a gambler. You are looking for the move. But the move is just luck.
I don't believe you. There must be a way to know when to move.
You are resisting the truth. You want a magic button. But that button does not exist.
I have a better plan, Juno. I will upgrade my internet. I will use a faster computer. If I am faster than the others, I can time it right.
You are trying to fix a software bug by buying a faster keyboard. That is not a patch. That is a waste of capital.
It is not a waste. Speed is everything in crypto. If I get the signal 1 second earlier, I win the trade.
1 second? The exchanges are operating in milliseconds. You are trying to win a race against a Formula One car while riding a bicycle.
So I should just give up? I am powerless?
You are not powerless. You are just delusional. You are trying to beat the system instead of understanding the system. Let me explain this with a highway at rush hour.
Not another analogy, Juno. I am losing money.
Think about the highway. You are driving in the middle lane. You see the right lane moving slightly faster. You panic and you switch lanes.
Yeah, so I switch to get ahead.
But the moment you switch, the right lane stops, and the middle lane starts moving again.
Exactly! That happens to me every time. It is a conspiracy.
It is not a conspiracy. It is just traffic density. Everyone saw the same thing you saw. Everyone switched at the same time. You created your own traffic jam.
But I can see the movement. I can see the cars. How is that the same as luck?
Because you are reacting to the past. The cars you see moving have already moved. You are trying to time the flow based on a mirror.
It is not a mirror. It is real life.
That's not trading. That's traffic jam FOMO. You don't time the traffic. You stay in your lane.
Stay in my lane? If I stay in my lane, I get nowhere. I want to go fast.
You are rushing to a destination that does not exist. You are burning your engine for nothing.
Stop telling me I am burning my engine. Tell me how to time the move.
I cannot tell you how to time the move. Because timing is not a strategy. It is a bug.
I am so confused. Everything I do is wrong.
You are not wrong. You are just working on an outdated operating system. We need to update your logic.
How do I update?
By accepting that you are not the driver. The market is. You are just a passenger. And passengers don't switch lanes.
I feel so small.
You are small. The market is giant. Admit that, and you will stop being a target.
So, if I don't time the lane switch, what do I do? Do I just sit there and rot?
You don't sit and rot. You build a position. You buy small. You wait. You observe.
But that is so slow. I want to be a trader, not a turtle.
That's not a turtle. That's a survivor. You are trying to sprint a marathon.
I am tired of waiting, Juno. Every time I wait, I lose the move.
You define a move as a green candle. I define a move as a long-term shift. You buy late. That is your default state.
I buy late. I know. I feel it in my gut.
The gut is for food, Arlo. The brain is for execution. Use the brain.
Okay. Let us look at the chart. Can I move now?
Look at the price. Is it in the middle of a massive spike?
Yes. It is very high.
Then what does the logic say? Is the probability on your side?
I don't know.
That is your answer. If you don't know the probability, you don't touch the keyboard.
But what if it keeps going up?
Then you missed it. Accept the loss of the opportunity. It is better to miss a gain than to lock in a disaster.
So, missing the move is actually a win?
Preserving your capital is the only win that matters.
I think I am finally calm, Juno. The screen is still red, but I am not shaking.
That is the first sign of professional stability. You are no longer infected by the FOMO virus.
Do I have a chance? Can I be a good trader?
You have a chance. But you must kill your ego. Your ego wants to be fast. The market wants you to be slow.
Why is the market so cruel?
It is not cruel. It is just efficient. It rewards the prepared and punishes the impulsive.
I am done being impulsive.
Good. One final reality check. You think you can time the market. It's actually just a guess. Timing is luck.
Timing is luck. I accept it. But Juno, why am I always the absolute last person to guess?
Because you are addicted to comfort. We will debug that tomorrow. The system needs to rest.
Comfort? Okay. See you tomorrow, Juno. Soft, rhythmic background music starts.
Welcome to the slow review. Today, we patched your timing bug. Arlo, repeat after me.
I am ready.
Bug, I can time the move.
Bug. I can time the move.
Patch, timing is luck.
Patch. Timing is luck.
Notice the word timing. Timing. Let the market speak.
Timing. I let the market speak.
Bug, I am late.
Bug. I am late.
Patch, I manage the risk.
Patch. I manage the risk.
Notice the word risk. Risk. It is your map.
Risk. It is my map.
Excellent. Your system is patched. Remember, don't chase. Just manage. Compile successfully. Logging off.